more short one episode of season 3. It's a little bit different. I'm not in Luna, but if you guys watched yesterday's episode, my heater broke and it is literally like 25 degrees in there. I'm not about to sit in there for 20 minutes to talk about the best ski on the planet. But if we're gonna do it, I wanna do it properly, so I'm gonna use a light, mic myself up, change the lens, all that sort of good stuff. And if you're not into this sort of stuff, come back the next episode tomorrow. But today, episode 77, I think, is all about the Armada ARV 116 JJ. A few things to preface this video with. If you're looking for someone to talk you out of buying the JJ, this is not the video for you. I absolutely love the ski. However, with that being said, I have nothing in telling you guys to get the ski or recommending the ski. I'm not in no way affiliated with Armada or anything like that. All of these opinions and experiences are totally my own, based on nearly 4 years of straight using the Armada JJ. Second, I am by no means any sort of professional skier. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do any sort of backcountry stuff. I am simply like just an average resort skier. I have 25 years of skiing experience out here in the West, largely in Utah and Colorado, but I liken myself to kind of anyone else who's just trying to go shred the resort. So all of my experiences are largely based around that sort of perspective. A little bit of history, because I think it's important when we talk about the JJ. I grew up kind of like a wannabe park skier, so the earliest ski I can remember that I used was a Rossignol Scratch 7. From there, I think I went to a Nordica Soul Rider, which was about like a 98 or something underfoot. I don't really remember. From that Nordica, I actually went to an Armada 98, like Al Dente Zero, I think, or 96. I think that was kind of like their park all mountain sort of ski. And I was center mounted on that ski. It was the ski I used for a long time, actually. And I honestly loved that ski. It was the first time I was getting into an Armada, first time I was into something a little bit softer than what I was used to. After using that Al Dente for nearly 3 or 4 seasons, I still have that ski actually, I moved into this guy right here. This was the 2018 or 2019 Armada ARV JJ 116 that, if you guys have been around the channel, this ski is iconic. I'm willing to bet I've used this ski in just about any single condition you could imagine, from, you know, early season, post-season, hard pack groomers, deep pow, wet pow, heli skiing, cat skiing, slush, cream, like you name it, I've probably used the JJ in that condition, because this was the only ski I've had at all. I never had another ski. I just had this ski. So I just had to figure out how to use it. And I've honestly credit a lot of my skiing progression, my skiing confidence, to this ski right here. I don't know if it's an upgrade, but I moved into the brand new Stoke Elk Armada JJ. So this is the 2022 version of the JJ. And it's honestly the same exact setup. I'm on Tyrolia Attack 16 bindings. Same mount point, everything like that. Just, I love the ski so much that I just wanted a fresher version. So because you guys ask all the time, I am about 5'9", maybe 5'10" on a good day. And I am rocking a 185 length ski. To kind of clear this up, this is a designated powder ski. If you're looking for what Armada says is their all mountain ski, I would recommend the 106. But this is really a POW ski first, but has also a lot of the characteristics that you would find in an all mountain ski. I don't think this ski is for everyone by any means, but I do think if you're looking for a very playful powder ski that can kind of just be a lot of fun all over the mountain, this is the ski. The JJ has what is known as the AR freestyle rocker, so you do get a good amount of rocker, which means the ski basically starts to kind of diverge apart at the tips and tails to help give you flotation in deeper snow. So that's why I feel like I can go with a little longer ski, because the actual surface area when you're on the snow for groomers is a little bit shorter than the actual 185, but then when you get in deep snow, you have this really great rocker combined with some positive camber underneath the foot. So it's a surprisingly versatile ski to kind of rip groomers and hard pack stuff, but then also have that rocker when you need it in the POW in deeper snow. Secondly, the JJ is totally a wood ski. They do combine some higher density wood in the ski as well to kind of give it a little bit more durability, but the wood really helps you get a lot of pop and build a lot of power in the ski, which is something I really like about this ski. Also kind of custom to the Armada ARV line is something called Smear Tech. Basically, the tips and the tails have basically a 3D beveled base to them, which just kind of makes it so the edges on the tips and tails don't really catch. They can kind of get you through some of the crud a little bit easier. And then when you combine that with the AR75 sidewall, which essentially means the sidewall on this ski only comes up 75%. I think for me, the reason why I enjoy the Armada ARV 116 JJ so much is that while it is a designated POW ski, it is a wide ski at 116 underfoot. It just doesn't feel like a POW ski. It can do the other things well enough that I need it to, and then when we get into the big mountain stuff, POW days, it just absolutely shines. And for me, I've really been able to take my skiing to the next level with this bigger ski. I just have so much confidence that what's under my foot can handle what I'm gonna throw at it. So when you're trying to charge down, you know, a slope at the resort that might have a bunch of chunder and sort of unpredictable conditions, the JJ is just such a thick, robust ski that I feel like it can really handle it well. But then when you get on the groomers and you're kind of booting around on side hits, it's also super soft and playful where it doesn't feel like you're on this like boat of a ski. So it kind of, I always say that the JJ is almost like a chameleon. It can kind of like transform into the different conditions that you need it to. But with that being said, I think if you are more of a beginner or an intermediate type skier, this probably shouldn't be your first POW ski that you get, because I just think meant more for that freestyle orientated type of skier. The JJ fits my style of skiing really well with that Smear Tech and sort of the edgeless tip and tails, because it allows me to be a lot more surfy with my turns, whether that means kind of doing some slashes down the mountain, or I love doing like just nose butters and tail butters around, and having that sort of that option in the ski at a 116 for me is awesome. And then whenever we go up high to the upper areas of the mountain, even though it is a 116, I just feel like I have the confidence in this ski, in the surface area under my foot, that I can charge through just about anything, whether it's a POW day or not. So obviously I think the area where the ski doesn't do very well is just on hard pack or snow, but I think most people who are looking for the ski aren't gonna buy it for that reason. I think it's totally capable to ski that sort of stuff, and we've done it for years now, but because the ski is so soft combined with the larger underfoot, it is hard to actually get the ski up on its edge, where something that's a little bit more stiffer and obviously narrower, you could really do well carving on that. So that's why I think you have to really look at yourself and where you're skiing, what type of terrain you're skiing, and see, is this a ski that you could benefit from? Or maybe the 106 might work best for you, or even the 96, depending on kind of what you're looking for. But for me, the JJ has been nothing short of amazing, and I just know, honestly, I can have so much fun, whether obviously if it's a POW day or even if it's just a groomer day, just having the JJ makes the day so enjoyable, so playful, and makes it kind of like you just have like this huge sort of gymnasium on the mountain where you can just do just about anything with the Stoke Elk. At the end of the day, I feel like just kind of, if you followed our journey over the past few years, you see what we have skied, the conditions we've been in. I hope that kind of speaks for itself as to why I like to ski. If you're looking for a groomer ski, this is not the option at all. I would recommend the ARV 106 in that case. Where this ski does really well is obviously in deep POW and then like just chopped up soft snow. But where I think the ski excels exceptionally well, and why I use it every day, is because most of the times we're up at the advanced areas of the mountain, and there's always chunder, crap, just like, there's always just inconsistent snow. And for the JJ, it just feels like a bulldozer sometimes. I can just put it through anything and it works. Groomers are not my like main focus, carving, all that sort of stuff. I enjoy doing it when we have to, but I try to stick to the bigger mountain stuff, and that's where the JJ in any condition is gonna work really well. I will probably always have the ARV 116 JJ in my quiver in my life. Like, I just don't see myself ever not having this ski, because that's just how much I freaking love this thing. So please let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. But at the end of the day, I'm just sharing my experience, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video. Take it easy, fam. I'll see you guys next one. Okay, peace out.